Team of the year is just around the corner, and a lot of you guys are worried, are looking to when is actually going to be the time to sell your teams before there is going to be that well-known big team of the year market crash. So in this video I'm going to be going over that a little bit, and also going over what you actually need to know about team of the year, how it is going to be affecting the market. So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to make lots more videos just like this one, going over how the market is going to be affected by lots of different promos just like team of the year, when's the best time to buy your team, when's the best time to sell your team, so you definitely don't want to miss them. So going straight into the video now, team of the year is going to be released Monday, January the 6th. This is not confirmed, but it's always the first Monday, and if you actually look at it in the whole scheme of things, this is the perfect time that it is going to be coming out, following the pattern of all of the last years. So it's definitely going to be coming out on Monday, January 6th in my opinion, and we are actually going to start with on the first day. EA Sports have switched it up recently. In the past they used to do defenders, midfielders and then forwards, but recently last year they have actually changed it, so now it is actually forwards, midfielders and then defenders. Each 2 days they are going to be available in packs. They're going to be rotating this way, and this is important to know because this is going to be telling us how many packs are going to be open. There's lightning rounds every single day, and this is going to happen until Thursday, and then from Thursday until Monday all of the team of the years, the full squad, are going to be in packs. That's a very important thing to know. That is how we're going to know how much supply there is going to be on the market. And this team of the year, the whole promo, does last of course 1 week. So there are going to be those lightning rounds every day. That is going to be huge. We need to keep an eye out on that. It's going to be depending of course if we want to also buy our cards, and if we also want to invest. Some points during the lightning rounds might be the best. We are going to see closer to team of the year, but there is also going to be an SBC, a 12 team of the year SBC, which is actually going to be voted again by the fans. So that's going to be interesting to see. That also might bring some panic, so we do need to be aware of that as well. And pretty much answering the question of when to actually sell your team, it's actually extremely complicated, very different to past years because the market is so low already right now, all of the meta market pretty much, and it's just so hard to say how it's going to be affected when team of the year, when there's going to be hype for team of the year, and when there's already of course when team of the year is going to be released, because right now by EA Sports releasing the team of the year nominees into packs, it has already brought the hype for team of the year a lot more forward than we have had in past years. Right now everyone would be focusing on Footmas, let's just say in FIFA 19, FIFA 18, but right now we also know that team of the year is coming because these nominees are in packs and they're all over the market, reminding us that team of the year is right around the corner. So in my opinion, the time to actually sell your teams, if you are going to be of course selling it, maybe you want to buy more cards, maybe you want to buy a better team, something like that. I have actually started to say now, if you are kind of like interested in keeping this team, like your long-term team, the market is fluctuating so much, it could just be better if you've already lost so many coins on it, maybe just to keep it for the long haul, just keep it to the end of FIFA. If you're always going to be using that card, you always liked it. For example, in MBAPPE, if you always use him, you have played so many games with him and you know you need him in your team, it might just be better to keep that card until the end of FIFA, not really buy and sell with him because the market is so risky right now. But I would say when I'm going to be selling my stuff is going to be this Thursday before 6 PM UK time, because it's going to be before team of the year and the hype really starts coming of course when it is going to be kind of like closer to team of the year, like really close. And also there is actually going to be, hopefully the market should recover, because the last few Thursdays from FUT Champions, Division Rivals rewards and FUT Champions coming up, people buying their teams, it has gone up quite a bit and it has been quite profitable as well if you have been doing Thursday flipping. But this could actually be a good time to offload our cards and make sure that you are going to be selling in the morning before 6 PM UK time. That's extremely important because icon swaps are expected to be released. I also think it's going to be coming on Thursday, so we do need to be careful. EA Sports did mention it, the 26th of December, so definitely be careful of that. That is, in my opinion, that is going to have kind of like a big effect on the market, could create a lot of panic. And then right around that, the next week, we are actually going to be getting very close to team of the year, so I wouldn't really want to be selling anytime then. I think it's probably going to be too late if you wait until then, which is why I am going to be saying this Thursday, which is actually going to be the same day as the icon swaps 2 are going to be coming out on the 26th of December. But we do need to be really careful with this market. I would say that that Thursday is actually going to be the best time to sell. sell, but we do need to be very careful. EA Sports are just purely in full control. If they want the market to go down, they will make it go down. If they want it to rise back up, then they do also have the power of doing that. So you need to be very careful. That is why I have started to recommend start keeping the things that you're always going to be using in your team. If you've already taken the loss in it, there's no point of trying to kind of like recover that now. I would just say keep that card. Only if you really need to sell, then of course you can try and do it. But I'm not too sure how low the market can go for Team of the Year. It's gone down so much already. It's so hard to say if it can go down even more. But I do think it is going to go down a bit more, and then possibly it is going to kind of like stay at that level, which is why it might be a good idea to sell. But I'm going to have more videos on this, when to actually sell for Team of the Year. It's such a big matter right now, so different to the past years, so I'm going to be making more videos on that. Thank you guys for the absolutely insane support recently. I really appreciate it. I've been replying to so many of you guys in the comments, also the DMs, really engaging with you guys, and I'm absolutely loving it, so definitely keep them coming. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.